Pisces, hi. I missed you so much. The call has been too strong, so I'm back. How are you feeling in this moment right now? These are really hectic times, especially this month of August. We just passed the full moon in Aquarius and we're heading towards another full moon in Aquarius at the end of the month. And in the middle, we're gonna get this new moon in Leo. A lot of fire, but also a lot of mental conflict. It feels as though Pisces right now, there's hurt. There's deep hurt. It might be related to love, to a relationship, to a person, but it might also be you, your heart, your own mental health, your own pessimistic sometime mind that takes over. And Pisces, you know, you have the dual energy, the two fishes, right? And what is hard for you, for us, is that sometimes things are going really well, but we tend to look at the darker side, or we're just so sensitive and so we can get scattered emotionally, and then it gets to our mind, especially if we have, maybe I'm feeling right now, a person, a special person, a specific person in our life that has come with love, maybe. And as you know, Pisces, the love of the world is emotions. It comes and goes. It's not always stable. And for you, Pisces, it's hard to let yourself be vulnerable. Vulnerable to an extent that you're able to open your heart, but at the same time stay strong into your own self, your own energy, your own bubble. And it's coming through a lot with the oracle cards that I have here already lined up, and we'll get into the tarot a little bit later. But with the pre-shuffle, what came through with the tarot is this Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with Two of Swords. So a lot of indecisions coming through into your life right now. A lot of what is my life? What is truly me? What would make me happy? What is worth living? And Pisces, in this hectic, very erratic times this month and right now, try to dive into your own silence. Try to have more meditation time, resting time, and feel yourself, feel your body, feel your energy, because sometimes you think that you are in your own, but you're not, right? You are very open, Pisces, and people love you for that. You know, you're the listener, you are the compassionate person. But you remember, Pisces, the true compassion is also detachment. The true compassion is loving someone enough to, and loving yourself enough to leave enough space between you and that person, and leaving the space to that person to figure things out for themselves as well. You're not the savior of everyone, right? You're not the garbage can, right? You cannot be drained to a point where you're so depleted that you become very pessimistic and negative, and you don't know where you stand and what your life is all about. So try to recenter yourself, because this is what is coming through here. Pisces, the numbers, you have 22, which is, again, this balancing out. A lot of balancing that needs to take place in your energy field and in your life. Also with those two paths ahead, sacred divinity, there are two paths ahead. I think that Pisces right now, you might be struggling between a person, a love of this world, right? And your own spiritual path. And you might feel that it's hard to balance those two. Balance opening your heart to someone, but also staying centered in the higher heart, which includes you first, right? It includes the universe, your own divinity, your own sacredness. And that is why mindful wisdom, create inner harmony, comes up here. Because this owl sees in the dark. Follow your intuition, Pisces. You doubt yourself a lot. And this is number 10. Also, you have those new beginnings coming in. And it's kind of, it feels hard at this time because you're in between, you don't know, there's the unknown, and then there's the break, the heartbreak. There is you, there's the other, right? And how can you find yourself in this mess, right? How can you not get into this mental conflict, right? You need to get into this transformation and be patient with yourself as well. In solitude, Pisces, you will find the answer in your own, right? You will be victorious, and I see that here because you have the new beginning, number 0 here. Now as well, what I see in this card that I showed you, number 3, also came up, Pisces, is your self-expression, being who you are. Whatever happens in this world of humans, right? There's your own sacredness, your own spirit that is beyond the limitations of what your mind perceives, Pisces. And again, see here, with this create inner harmony that we saw with the owl, you have the balance forces here. So I've seen a lot with your chakras, a lot of different colors, needing to see the brighter side of life, seeing, because really life is as it is, but we can perceive it's like this glass half empty of half full, right, Pisces? It's the sense of, it could be the same picture, the same situation, and you can see it from an eagle perspective, which is a different perspective, surrendering, right? Or seeing it very negatively. So it's a choice that you make. How are you gonna choose to see your life, and what are the steps that you're gonna be putting forward in this new journey tracker here? What is it? Every step, every moment, Pisces, you need to be feeling, this is feeling good. This is what I want. This is it. You breathe it, you feel it, and you go for it, Pisces. Because we will die, right? It can be a good mantra. It's not depressing. I think you understand, Pisces, because you've had the lessons of the 12 signs of the zodiac. So this life is harder because you are supposed to transcend this life. So when you are in this, how can I make this happen? Or how, or I don't feel like anything. I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Try to have this mantra during the day. I am gonna die. How can I be worth it? How can I contribute? Because there's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why this life is in you and is moving you, Pisces. Okay? There's a reason. Only you will know inside yourself. It's not the mind, it's in contemplation, in the heart, the true heart. And you have angel assistance. So if you start meditating more, you have this compassion here, right? She's sitting on the lotus. In the pre-shuffle, I saw a lot of lotus for you as well, Pisces. Lotus is the most magnificent and vulnerable. It opens itself vulnerably, but it comes from the mud, right? It comes from the stuckiness, but it shines through with kindness, but true kindness, true compassion, not emotional drainage, right? So in your meditations here, look at all the colors. You have angels around you, specifically one. And it will be different for each and every one of you. Have different guides, different ascended masters that are here to help you. But you need to really drop into the moment. Get out of this mind. Let this mind drop. Yeah, surrender, Pisces. Because yes, we have an ending here. Spirit Keeper of the West. It's the sunset, right? It's the end of something. You got also the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is this new beginning, right? This is like the sunset and the sunrise, I feel. But she's moving. She's stepping through she's going through going towards her new journey, her new beginning. She's strong here. She's going on her own path. And I don't know if you feel the energy here, Pisces, but it's very silent. It's like a desert. There's no one. What happens when there's no one left, Pisces? It's only you. Don't be afraid of this silence inside yourself. Because look, first chakra. First chakra is the root chakra. It's all about your self-confidence, keeping your energy field closed off a little bit. It's like protecting yourself, but at the same time being vulnerable. So it's those two paths, right? This duality that we want to in some way unify. This is the spiritual path. This is where you can actually experience the world but not be of it. You can be in your silence throughout your day, all the time in your own monastery, and still go through and experience the joy, everything. We're here, we're incarnated to experience, right, Pisces? Not to suffer everything. We're actually supposed to be enjoying. But it is a choice, Pisces. It's a choice. It's hard, but it's a choice. And it's not as hard when you go deep within and you find clarity. You find your own, right, Pisces? Because I see movements. You are going. There's a new beginning. It is just that right now, there might be some people or a specific person that is a little bit confusing you or your energies, or you don't know how to manage maybe a human love with your spiritual path, which is not either or. It's supposed to be inclusive, right? It's not, nothing is negative, this or this. Everything is global. We can experience all of it, but it's harder. So Pisces, let's get into your tarot a little bit here. What I wanted to mention as well, Pisces, is that behind the deck you had, okay, at the bottom it was the Three of Swords, right? With the indecision, the Two of Swords. And this new beginning, Ten of Swords. So what I see is, yes, the heartbreak, but that is the pressure point that makes you go deeper, Pisces. Just know that. Sometimes when things happen, we just feel like, why? Why? Like it's the end of the world for us, Pisces, because we're so deep, we feel everything so much more than everybody else. But there's a reason for it, Pisces. And as much as you can feel this sadness and this tragedy in your life, whatever it is for every one of you is going to be different. You are also a warrior, Pisces. You're a warrioress. You are so strong because you feel so deep. You are so strong. Remember that, Pisces. Okay? Remember that. Because behind, look, you have the Fool. You're able to surrender to this new path. You're able to surrender to what the universe has to offer to you. If this is happening, the universe knows why, even if you don't feel it, if you don't know it right now. I do see a Page of Cups, so there's love also in your energy, Pisces. Maybe there's a need for patience. Definitely, if you can let things happen. Manifestation is having a focus, but also letting go. It's this dual, right? Again, this dual energy, right, Pisces? Let's get into it. I definitely see emotional challenges right now, and that is kind of dragging you and confusing you, and you are in indecision when it comes to your path, specific person. Yes, new love is forming. Eternal union. So it could also be a very intense relationship, a person. And with everything that you've experienced in the past, Pisces, you have a hard time now letting yourself being vulnerable and even having faith in any of it. So beware of this negative thinking, Pisces, and this lack of trust. Trust trust is not trusting specifically in this one person. It's trusting in the universe, in your own intuition, and in your own center. If you're centered, if you trust means also staying positive. It's the fool, right? It's like a kid. It enjoys. It's going to see the positive before the negative, right? But if you are always in love inside you, it's only the positive that you will manifest, Pisces. And whatever is positive or negative is just your perception of the moment, right? Again, remember, every situation is just as is. It is just a projection of how we are inside. We project, okay, this is negative, this is positive. We have opinions, judgments, right? But Pisces, it's not like that. Really, at the end of the day, it's neutral. There's just happening, life happening, transforming. But you can have this center, this balanced center inside yourself, this silence that will enable you to see more clearly, which this clarity will come when you're beyond your opinions, your emotions, negative, positive, whatever mental thing is happening or brewing in your mind. You need to drop, surrender. And because all of the mind thoughts are driven from memories and conditioning and whatever happened in your past. So it is not true in the present moment. And so to drop in the present moment, Pisces, is to drop in your heart. And for that, there needs to be a trust. There needs to be genuine will to live. And with this mantra of, yes, I'm going to die, what is it that I would regret not doing? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? Ask yourself this mantra, this question, Pisces. What is it that I can contribute, Pisces? Okay? I see here 7 of Pentacles. So again, this patience card. You can at this time start something. Whatever it is. It feels good to you, do it. Whatever people say, whatever. Just do it. No procrastination. We have this tendency, Pisces, sometimes to just not start because so many excuses, so many reasons, right? Start, Pisces. Okay, whatever is on your mind that you've been thinking about or it's been coming back in your thoughts and your dreams, it means that you need to do it. It's a nudge from spirit. You need to do it. Look at this. You have the Emperor right behind it. You need to step into your power, Pisces. This is an Aries energy. But this is the one that is the entrepreneur. It's the one that is going to start its own. It's going to start growing. And it has the confidence. Everything will be fine, Pisces. Everything will be fine. And there will be celebration. But don't care about what people think, right? 3 of Cups in reverse. Don't care. They don't know. It's their life. It's your life. Okay? Pisces. Okay, that was quick. Exactly what we've been talking about. 8 of Swords, Pisces. Pisces. 8 of Swords. Feeling tied down. And this is your own kind of self-sabotage. It's your own mind tricking you. It's your own feeling of, no, I can't. The negative thinking, seeing everything dark, not trusting. This is you. It's your own doing. If you know that, you can change it. Okay? Because yes, underneath there is death and rebirth in reverse, which is rebirth. You can get out of this. Right now, I feel that the most important thing, Pisces, is your inner world. How can you change your... How can you completely get rid of those negative tendencies that you have that block you? You're your own blockage, Pisces. You need to get out of your own way. See, look, you Pisces, the Hangman. Different perspective. Surrendering. Seeing things from a different perspective, Pisces. There's also the light. When she puts her head down, she sees the light. Here is very dark, right? But if you can just shift, you can see the other side of what you didn't see before. It's really magical, Pisces. Try that. Exactly. The devil in reverse, this is good. Letting go, like we were saying, of all of those toxicities, those behaviors of yours. This is you. It's talking about you, Pisces. It's your negative, obsessive thinking in a darker way, right? Letting go of all of this, Pisces. Yeah, again, death and rebirth. Transformation. And it came up before as well in the oracle cards, right? Transformation. Death and rebirth. Number 13, very important. 1 is the leader, taking charge of your life like the emperor, the entrepreneur, doing things your own way, not caring about what other people think. Number 3 is your self-expression, your expression, your creativity. We're in Leo season, Pisces, Leo. This is screaming, roaring your truth. It's from the heart. The ruler, the organ of Leo is the heart. It's all about creativity, not so much thinking. It's doing. It's fire energy, Pisces. Yeah, and I see you planning. You have ideas. 2 of Wands. Fire energy, we're just saying. You there's things that you want to do, but it looks like you haven't taken the steps yet. And I think it's because you've had and you still have those, this mental conflict, emotional blockages, all of this that you need to get rid of so you can, it's your subconscious that is playing tricks with you. And so you need to become very aware of that so you can shift. Every moment that you feel a little bit like, oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. But you have to be very aware, very centered in yourself and your silence, Pisces. So you can get moving now. Yeah, the Hermit. In your solitude, Pisces, you will see the light. You will get the answers that you seek. And you will be able to answer the call, your call. You have a call in this lifetime. But you're not listening to you. And it's because there's too much noise. Outside of yourself, I think people, but especially your own. I think here is very centered. I don't see anybody else here. In this tarot reading, it's really you with yourself. Yeah, the Tower. And it came reverse. But the Tower is letting things crumble. Unexpected events can be happening at this time. This is very powerful. Pisces, you have the Hangman, the Tower, the Hermit, Death and Rebirth. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 major arcanas here. This is huge. Like, that's what I was feeling. There's just so much happening in your life right now. It's massive. It's a change of course. That's why you might feel a bit stressed out, even very stressed out, I think, emotionally, feeling a lot of fear. And I think it has to do with, I was going to say your own self, but even if it has to do with a person, love, everything will fall into place with this person once you find your own truth and joy within you. So don't concentrate on the other. Right now, it's you. And when the Tower is reversed, there's this resistance of letting things crumble. Because it's kind of this disappointment. Why did it not work out? This situation, why is my life changing now? You know, we get used to things, habits, people, especially when there's emotion involved as well. But don't be afraid, Pisces. This is for your highest good. When the Tower comes in, it's the huge push from the universe to finally let yourself get onto your correct path, your right path for you. It's only asking you to go deeper right now and change this inner turmoil that you have to the light only. No darkness, to the light, to the light, to the light. Focus, Pisces, focus. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And I saw the King of Wands also popping up, Pisces. So that could be a power couple. The Queen of Wands is you needing to step into your power. Look at this. Look at how inflamed she is, how happy she is. And she's full of confidence, this confidence. She's centered. She doesn't care. She has this black cat as well. Very psychic, but very, very attractive as well. Full of light. She's the sun, right? She's the feminine sun here. She just goes through, it takes action. She's not in the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, which is weighing options, not knowing, juggling. No, now she knows. She knows because she's been into her own self, her own silence, and she's done the inner work to cut through and only go towards the positive and the light. She can see the glass half full, not half empty. Yeah? Yeah, the Emperor is coming in again. The Emperor. It came reverse, Pisces. So this could be a person in your life. This could be someone a little bit controlling, manipulating. It is possible. And the thing is, I don't feel a bad energy from him right now. I don't feel it. There's a sense here of maybe he wants to, this person, this could be a feminine, masculine, but I feel masculine energy could be wanting to keep you for themselves, right? Have a little bit of this, yeah? But not bad, like just because you're so valuable, Pisces. You're just amazing. You have this compassion. You have, everybody wants you. But remember, as this happens, I'm not saying to close your heart, but only to open it to yourself, Pisces. You can open it to others, but first it's you. Okay? Yeah, this Two of Pentacles wanted to come out again. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands. New beginning. This is your third eye, Pisces. She has her eyes closed. She's looking within. She's going to find the answer. This is a new beginning. A very passionate new beginning. And it could be with this person, but, you know, because there's so much fire, there needs to be also silence. Right? Because the fire needs air to breathe, right? It needs air to continue burning. So I think that is where you're needing to find this balance right now, Pisces, with this particular person, but also within yourself. Now, for some of you, I can see that there might need to be for you a decision to make where maybe this is too much, this relationship, that you need to end it because maybe the give and take is not equal, and the need for you to get into your Seven of Wands, right? Release maybe obsessive behaviors or things like that. The Devil. You know, Pisces, it's kind of like whatever happens when we get relationships, you know, with humans, it's not all bad. You know, whatever happens, it happens for a reason. I think that maybe this relationship with some of you triggered your own negative thinking, your own toxicities, your own obsessions. And it's good because now, instead of pointing the finger to the other, to this relationship, you can see, okay, why is this triggering this in me? You know, if it's in twin flame, because I did see, you know, the King and the Queen of Wands. It's just mirrors. We're mirroring each other. We're all teachers for each other. Whatever happens, whoever you encounter is just a teacher. Okay? So it's all about you. What is it triggering in you? Why is it that you feel you need to get away? Or why is it that you get into those relationships where it's not equal give and take? So it's not for all of you. I feel that for some of you, it is not equal, and so you need to just walk away, or at least you need to change your way of being in a relationship. I think that, you know, people take advantage of you because you allow them to. So it's not, I don't feel manipulation in a huge bad way here. it's more about how you change your way of being within yourself so that there's more respect around you. It is more like that, Pisces. Because there's a new passionate beginning here. After, there is possibly an ending, but it could be just, again, this ending of behaviors, of your own behaviors as well. Yeah, you needing to step into your Queen of Pentacles, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles is serene. She's grounded, because I see a lot of fire here. You need to stay grounded in this whole situation. Yeah, I see walking away, Pisces. So those two paths that we're talking about, Two of Pentacles in reverse, you finally, I think, getting clarity after you go within yourself. You're walking away here, Eight of Cups. You're going on your own journey, on your own way. And you're going towards Three of Pentacles, which is beautiful. It's working together within the community or within the partnership as well. I feel that here, Pisces, also you have the three chakras here, balancing, the root chakra, but also all this fire is, with this yellow energy is the solar plexus, is having this confidence, but also the courage to go forward, the courage to just align, go within, because it's not easy actually to go within into our silence. Maybe it's the hardest thing to do. We're all escaping it all the time with all the noise, with all the technology, everything, the people, social. We're always escaping ourselves, because when we need to look, we need to feel, that is when the real work starts. But there's a need here to balance your inner self, the alignment of your chakras. But see, this Eight of Cups is like she burned all this away, those emotions, and she's going towards the sun here, towards the light. So whatever, if you're going away from a situation, whichever it is, you are going towards a beautiful new beginning, Pisces. Renewed from whatever happened here into a stronger being, a more balanced being, more alive. So all of it is a blessing. Negative, positive, it's all a blessing. They are only happenings, Pisces. One more. Yeah, exactly. Seven of Wands, Pisces. This is the warrior needing to stay in your bubble, keep your energy field clean. And right, we started the whole reading today with that, with the channeling, the feeling of needing to be in your own energy. Whatever happens, if it's physically walking away from a relationship, or if it is just changing, walking away from your own toxic behaviors, all of it will make this relationship or a new one most beautiful, because you are here. You are here. Only here, Pisces. And then this is what you will manifest. You will manifest the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take, which is I gave, I receive. It's also you learning to receive love without getting all overwhelmed and with the trust issues and all of what we talked about, Pisces. Yeah. Ten of Swords again. So it's this new beginning taking place towards a balanced, more balanced new life here, and needing to step into this Queen of Pentacles. So I think that as you, Pisces, focus on you, everything will fall into place. Focus, meditate, contemplate, go into your own silence, and everything will make more sense, okay? It's not about closing yourself completely to love, but it's just becoming more aware of you, of your own energy field, of your own love within, so that it is not fear that is driving your life, but only love, only expectation, like a child, like, oh, it's beautiful. No expectation, actually. Just living and letting things unfold. As you feel yourself, people will feel that you're feeling yourself. Okay? So the balance within you will reflect outwards with the people that will relate to you in a more balanced way as well. Okay, Pisces? So only love. Okay, remember, true love. I love you, Pisces. See you tomorrow. Take care.